presentation. The allotted time for Q&A portion is 8 minutes. And we have boards will be raised to signal if you have 2 minutes left, and another board will be raised if your time is up. For the mechanics for the poster visual abstract presentation, we have in every research group is entitled to have one entry only for the contest. The poster visual abstract should be created by the group members and not outsourced or contracted to others. Failure to abide by this provision would result in automatic disqualification. In poster and visual abstract specification, the size is 3 feet by 4 feet and the orientation is landscape. And it must contain the research title, the authors, the introduction of the context of the study, the methods, the findings of the study, and the study, and the citations and references. The poster or visual abstract will be posted also in the official Facebook page of the Research and Publication Center for public viewing. The poster will also be shown during breaks of the first day in the virtual platform. Thus, researchers need to submit soft copy of their poster in JPEG format to the committee in charge of their program and 2 days before the event. The research groups are expected to submit and attach their posters to the poster walls inside the Mother Ignacia Gymnasium a day before the event to officially qualify for poster presentation. And the researchers will be grouped into clusters, and there will be 3 winners for every cluster in the said contest. And towards the end of the event, the winners of the following awards will be declared. We have for our best poster, we have for our best research for interdiscipline presentation, and we have for best research paper for interdiscipline presentation. For our criteria for the contest, the judges will check the cell of rating scale that corresponds to their assessment. 5 is the highest and 1 is the lowest under the criteria for research presentation. It will be judged based on their delivery and PowerPoint presentation. For criteria for best research paper, these are the indicators. We have relevance and novelty, we have clarity and rigor, we have impact and ethics, and we have logical conclusion. For poster or visual abstract presentation, these are our criteria. We have clarity of message, 40%. We have completeness of translation, we have 25%. We have creativity and originality for 15%, and we have visual impact for 20%. And that's it. Those are the guidelines for our 3rd International Multidisciplinary Research Conference today. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much, Doc Klein. So at this moment, ladies and gentlemen, we are very fortunate to have a panel of distinguished judges with us today to guarantee a fair and rigorous examination, as the value of a research presentation is only as great as the insights it produces. These people have extensive knowledge and expertise in their industries, which allows them to offer critical insights and constructive criticisms. To formally introduce our judges, let us all welcome our tertiary education program research instructor. We have Dr. Iris E. Billones, LPT. Let's give her a round of applause, please.
Okay, good morning everyone. This event would not be made possible without the presence of our esteemed panel of judges whose expertise and dedication ensure the integrity and excellence of our research conference, both in the visual abstract and interdiscipline presentation. Now at this point of time, allow me to introduce our esteemed panel of judges for the visual abstract presentation. Once your name will be called, I'd like to ask the panel of judges to kindly stand up for you to be recognized. Okay, for cluster A, under the BSN and Education program. He is an experienced nursing professional with a strong background in maternal and neonatal care. He holds a Bachelor of Science in Nursing from St. Mary's College of Tagum Incorporated, which he completed in year 2008. He is currently completing his Masters of Arts in Nursing at San Pedro College in Davao City, where he has earned 29 units. He also has an extensive work experience in various leadership and specialized roles. Since July 2022, he has been serving as the Assistant Chief Nurse, Training Officer, Newborn Screening Coordinator, and Newborn Hearing Screener at Tagum Medical City. Prior to this, he worked at Bishop Joseph Reagan Memorial Hospital as the OIC Nursing Service, at the same time acting chief nurse and the head nurse for OB-GYN, pediatrics, and the delivery room. His qualifications include being a DOH-trained and certified newborn screener and newborn hearing screener, as well as holding a certificate in Basic Occupational Safety and Health as Safety Officer 3. Help me welcome our first judge. We have Mr. Winston A. Villegas, RN. Let's give him our rounding applause, please. Hello, Doc. Okay, for our second judge under the education program, he earned his Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English at Kapalong College of Agriculture, Sciences and Technology, or KCAS, in 2018. He later pursued his master's degree at St. Mary's College of Tagum, which he completed in year 2022. Recently, he obtained his Doctor of Philosophy in Education, major in Applied Linguistics. He has actively contributed to the field of research by publishing several studies. He serves as a part-time instructor at KCAS, handling pre-review courses, and has been invited to various schools to conduct lectures and trainings on both qualitative and quantitative research. His dedication to research also allowed him to present his works at the Pan-Asia International School in Bangkok, Thailand. Currently, he holds the roles of research advisor and research coordinator at Tulalian National High School, Santo Tomas West District. His expertise in research has led to significant achievement, including being a winning coach during the Division's Research Congress. Recently, he received recognition for crafting and presenting his action research in the teacher category during the 4D Division Research Congress. Help me welcome our second judge for Cluster A. We have Dr. Jubert E. Gulo, LPT. Welcome, Doc. Alright, to proceed, for Cluster B under the HMTM program, our first judge is a college professor at the University of Mindanao Professional Schools, teaching research and statistics. He earned his Doctor of Philosophy in Development, Research and Administrations from the University of Southeastern Philippines. He is an award-winning coach in statistic quiz bees at both regional and national levels. He has published social and educational research and has been a speaker in various seminars and training sessions on statistical analysis and research. His interests include program evaluation, assessment of learning, and mathematics education. Let's give a round of applause to Dr. Ezekiel R. Guno. Okay, and now for our second judge for Cluster B. She earned his Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Biological Science at St. Mary's College of Tagum Incorporated, year 2012. She later pursued her master's degree at the same institution which she completed in year 2017. Recently, he obtained her Doctor of Philosophy in Education, major in Science Education at St. Paul University, Philippines, Tuguegarao City, Cagayan. Likewise, she has made significant contribution to the field of research, particularly in experimental research, benefiting her students. She served as a part-time instructor in higher education, both in the public and in graduate education program. Currently, she is the Science and Mathematics Subject Coordinator of the Basic Education Department here in St. Mary's College of Tagum Incorporated. Now, help me welcome our second judge for Cluster B, Dr. Christine Undang, LPT. Okay, so now for our last cluster from the Civil Engineering program, our first judge is a registered civil engineer and has been practicing professionally since his registration on December 2015. He earned his Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering from St. Mary's College of Tagum, where he studied from 2010 to 2015. His technical expertise includes proficiency in engineering software such as AutoCAD, both 2D and 3D, MathCAD, and SketchUp, alongside advanced skills in Microsoft Office applications like Word, PowerPoint, and projects. His achievements includes passing the Civil Engineering Licensure examination and successfully completing significant projects such as vertical buildings in Avida Towers, Davao, and horizontal infrastructure projects like road concreting and rehabilitation. Currently, he holds the position of Chief Operating Officer at Taurus EIJ Construction, where he leads operations for horizontal construction projects. With extensive experience in both vertical and horizontal engineering projects, he combines technical expertise with leadership skills to deliver high-quality infrastructure solutions. Now, help me welcome our first judge for Cluster C. We have Engineer John Philip H. Bitang. Let's give him our sounding applause, please. Alright, so to complete our panel of judges for Cluster C, our second judge is currently the Dean of the Institute of Computing at Davao del Norte State College. He earned his Doctor of Business Management with a specialization in Information System and a Master's in Information Technology from the University of the Immaculate Conception. He is a certified IT professional and engineer accredited by the Philippine IT Standards and the Information Technology Professional Examination Council Level 2. Likewise, he is also an associate member of the National Research Council of the Philippines. He has made significant contributions to research with several published articles, including 2 in Scopus Index journals. His scholarly profile reflects an H index of 2 and 22 different citations. With 14 years of teaching experience in higher education institution, he is also recognized as a government scholar under the Department of Science and Technology Scholarship Program. He is known for his excellent people skills, strong leadership, and organizational abilities. He continues to excel academically while mentoring future IT professionals. Help me welcome our last judge for Cluster C. We have Mark Van M. Buladaco, BMIS. Welcome, Doc.
Thank you very much, Doc I. And at this point in time, I would also like to request Dr. Klein Mamayabay to continue introducing our panel of judges.
These are our judges for the interdiscipline research presentation. First, he is a dedicated nursing professional and academic leader. He holds a Master of Arts in Nursing, majoring in Nursing Management from the University of Visayas, Cebu City, completed in March 2013, and a Bachelor of Science in Nursing from the University of the Immaculate Conception, earned in May 2008. He is currently pursuing a doctorate in public health with a specialization in health management at Our Lady of Fatima University, which he began in July 2024. As an accomplished researcher, he has authored and presented several studies, including demographic factors as predictors of nursing students' educational stress, a multi-site study, knowledge and attitude and practices on tuberculosis prevention and control among residents of a barangay in Davao City, Philippines, and quality of prenatal care among mothers and selected barangays in a district in Davao City, Philippines, the latter published in the Journal of Interdisciplinary Perspectives, and currently serving as the Dean of the College of Nursing at the University of the Immaculate Conception since August 2022. He brings extensive expertise in nursing education and management, and his leadership is complemented by his dedication to advancing public health and nursing research, making significant contributions to both academic and community health initiatives. For our first judge, let's welcome Mr. Christian Joy C. Salas, RN, MAN. For our second judge, he is an accomplished educator and researcher specializing in mathematics education. He earned his Doctor of Philosophy in Science Education major in mathematics from Ateneo de Zamboanga University in March 2017. He also holds a Master's of Arts in Teaching Mathematics from the University of Southeastern Philippines, April 2003, and a Bachelor of Secondary Education major in Mathematics from Tagum College, October 1996. He has an extensive research experience and also academic leadership and teaching. Since August 2024, he served as the Vice President for Research and Community Extension at Maco de Oro College. Concurrently, he has been a graduate school professor at St. Mary's College of Tagum Incorporated since June 2018. Previously, he worked as a Master Teacher 2 at DepEd Region 11 from February 2020 to August 2024. His career reflects his dedication to advancing mathematics education through research, teaching, and leadership, making significant contributions to both academic institutions and the broader educational community. For our second judge, please help me welcome Dr. Paulino Tado. For our third judge, he is a respected marketing educator and a dedicated leader in both academia and business consultancy. At Tagum College, he serves as the head of the Marketing Management Program and the program head for the Master in Business Administration program. He also plays an active role in student development as the OJT coordinator for the BSBA marketing program, guiding students in gaining hands-on professional experience. And additionally, he is the co-founder of ICANN Business and Management Consultancy Services, an organization committed to delivering practical and effective business solutions. His academic journey showcases his dedication to lifelong learning and professional growth. To further his expertise, he pursued academic units in PhD in Business Administration through the consortium of the University of Mindanao and San Carlos University of Cebu. As one of the CHED scholars under the K-12 transition program, he completed his Doctor of Business Administration at the University of Mindanao, Matina. He is also a certified professional marketing specialist accredited by the Center for Professional Advancement and Continuing Education, where he achieved the distinction of ranking third in the entire country. Beyond his academic achievements, he has collaborated with the local government of Tagum on research initiatives to enhance policies supporting local businesses. He proudly represents Davao del Norte in the Regional Council of Deans in Business Education and Governance and actively contributes as a member of the Academic and Branch Management Council at Tagum College. Without further ado, our third judge is Dr. Dindo L. Alquizar. For our fourth judge, she is a Filipino civil engineer specializing in water resources and infrastructure development. She is currently pursuing a Doctor of Engineering, major in Water Resources Engineering at Ateneo de Davao University, which she began in 2023. She earned her Master's of Engineering, major in Civil Engineering from the same university in 2022 and completed her Bachelor's of Science in Civil Engineering at Jose Maria College in 2019. She has been a registered civil engineer since passing the Civil Engineering Licensure exam in May 2019. She has also acquired certification as a Safety Officer 2 under the Construction Occupational Safety and Health Program, June 2024. Since 2019, she has been affiliated with Jose Maria College Foundation Incorporated, where she applies her expertise in civil engineering. For our fourth judge, we have Ma'am Nika K. D. Bolaño, MNCE. For our last judge, he is a professional computer engineer and academic leader specializing in information systems. He earned his Doctor in Business Management with a specialization in information systems from the University of the Immaculate Conception. Additionally, he holds a Master's in Information Technology and a Master's in Information Management from the same university, as well as a Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering from the same university. He was granted Professional Computer Engineer status on December 31, 2024. Concurrently, he serves as the Academic and Faculty Affairs Director at Legacy College of Compostela, where he also holds the position of Dean for the College of Business Administration Education. He is a part-time faculty member at UIC Graduate School, teaching both master's and doctorate program. He is actively involved in professional organization. He is the Vice President for External Affairs of the Philippine Society of Information Technology Educators, Davao Region, and has served as a chapter president across multiple academic years. He is also a member of the Institute of Computer Engineers in Region 11. For our last judge, please help me welcome Dr. Eugene P. Iglesias. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, Doc Klein, for presenting and introducing our panel of distinguished judges. Once again, let's all give them a warm round of applause, please. The visual abstracts serve as a creative and concise way to communicate key research findings. Thus, this session provides an opportunity for student researchers to showcase their work while receiving valuable feedback from our esteemed panel of judges. At this point, may I request our judges and participants will now proceed with the evaluation of the first batch of research presentations, and simultaneously, we'll be judging our visual abstracts. Thank you so much. And of course, our judges will assess each entry based on the predetermined criteria, ensuring a fair and comprehensive review of the research quality, clarity, and impact. And of course, let's not keep you waiting because I know you are all excited just like I am. Let me call in our first research presenter
From the Bachelor of Elementary Education, we have Garcia et al. With their research title, A Qualitative Exploration on the Use of Artificial Intelligence Tools by Elementary Students. A round of applause, please.
The globe has turned upside down because of the emergence of AI technologies. Science evolved, society turns, and innovation protrudes. One factor that affects the perceptions of AI is through its relationship with academic utilization. Good day, panelists. Good day to everyone. And we're here today to present our research study. I am Ryan Jade Medios, and alongside with me is my co-researchers, Francesca Garcia, Andrea Jolie Perez, Precious Zashane Go, and Francis Nicole Gitubig. Our research is gathered a related studies in global, national, and local. First, in global. In Buckingham, United Kingdom, it stated that the students have encountered difficulties in surpassing in the idea that includes more than primarily robots, machine-like, and computers. While in Shanghai, China, it asserted that the usage of AI also carries inherent vulnerabilities and risks, such as excessive dependence on these AI systems, which lead to compromised critical thinking and modified memory retention. Moreover, in Pune, India, it was found that majority of artificial intelligence is grounded in the study of brain cognition, although it was insufficient in its ability to replicate the complex emotional and mental changes experienced by humans. And for our national, in Kainta results showed that artificial intelligence, in particular ChatGPT, has negative features based on the responses of the students, such as error proneness, a lack of morality in its responses, bias, and the ability to provide convincing but inaccurate responses. Furthermore, in Quezon, Philippines, the context of issues related to the protection and control of personal information as the application of artificial intelligence in education involves the gathering and analysis of substantial volumes of student data which rise to concerns over the privacy and security of the data. Moreover, in Surigao City, show that there are inherited effects of usage of AI tools like unforeseen distractions by users of technology as to how they manipulate. And for our local, in the city of Tagum, Davao del Norte, the researchers conducted a partial interview where it shows that there is a problem focusing on the dependence on AI tools in making tasks, projects, and assignments. And
the research gap, relevance, and urgency of the study, and this research gap conducted in the established studies, and the reliance of result and effects of AI. While the relevance of the study found out that there are no related studies related to the usage of AI, and the urgency of this study is to prepare the elementary students in the future in conducting AI academic thing. The research question first is, what are the experiences of elementary students in using artificial intelligence tools? And the second one, what are the students' purposes in using artificial intelligence tools? And lastly, how do elementary students perceive and feel about using AI? The theoretical lens is, we have three: Everett Rogers, Efficient Innovation Theory. This claim to provide a framework for embracing every innovation. And the second one, John Spransford Anchored Instruction Theory, emphasizes the incorporation of real-world experiences. And last one, John Piaget's Cognitive Development Theory, adheres to my concern on our study and how elementary students perceive the utilization of AI. Next ones, we have, let me present our methods. Our research design is the generative quality inquiry approach. And our research participants, we have 16 grade 6 elementary students from the basic education department. And our research instrument is the in-depth interview, the IDI, and the focus group discussion. We conduct this in face-to-face interview. We have the data collection procedure, endorsement letter to the SMC Ethics Review Committee, ask permission from a private institution. Participants would voluntarily participate in this study. Inform the participants who were part of the IDI and belongs to FGD, and literature coming from different authors. And lastly, interview is properly recorded. We have the data analysis. We transcribed and recorded the video from IDI and FGD. We have data reduction, coding and thematic analysis, and lastly, interpretation of data. Our major themes of the experiences of elementary students in using artificial intelligence tools, we have utilization of varied artificial intelligence tools, enhancing academic productivity through AI tools, navigating AI for learning and academic comprehension, leveraging AI for idea generation and academic support, maximizing AI tools for academic efficiency, technical challenges in utilizing AI tools, addressing inaccuracies and limitation in AI-generated output, and lastly, concern over dependency and improper use of AI tools. So we have a statement that supports these major themes. The application of generative AI tools shows differences depending on the frequency of technology used by the elementary students. And the second major theme, we have the students' purposes in using artificial intelligence tools. We have learning with AI-assisted simplification and summarization, developing writing and language skills, and facilitating research and academic tasks. Lastly, supporting academic efficiency. We have a statement that supports these major themes. It proves that AI-powered natural language processing tools play a pivotal role in language learning and writing skill development. and other feedback on grammar, punctuation, and spelling. And lastly, we have the last table, elementary students perceive and feel about using artificial intelligence tools. We have the major themes, supporting academic tasks and performance, addressing emotional, safety, and accuracy concern in AI use, reliability of artificial intelligence tools, advantage of AI integration in education. And we have a statement that supports this study. It warns that accessibility of the search engines and AI tools offer numerous benefits to the students. We have the implication for teaching practices. Of course, it benefits the elementary students because it can develop their perception on AI by understanding the functions and algorithms of AI tools. And lastly, the implication of this study also extend to the educators. May also benefit from the implication of the study, particularly elementary students. And lastly, artificial intelligence tools can aid parents and guardians because it provides appropriate learning materials to their children. This is our references. Okay, AI is a powerful tool for students, not a replacement for thinking, but a catalyst for deeper learning, creativity, and problem solving. That is all for our study. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much to our first research presenters. A round of applause, please. Ayan. It's not easy not to stand before you here today. So I hope that you have learned something based on their research output. Ayan, so now let's proceed with the question and answer portion. May I request our dear researchers, student researchers, to please come forward dito. Ayan, forward pa tayo. And then, may I request everyone present here in our Mother Ignacia Gymnasium to please keep silent. Okay, remain the silence as they will be answering the questions given by our panel of distinguished judges. May I request our distinguished panel judges, if you have any queries, suggestions, or comments, it's now your time to ask them.
Hello. Okay. First of all, I would like to congratulate our presenters, the first presenters for this category. How are you?
We're doing good po, sir.
Okay, just to make you comfortable, no, because it's not easy to be upstairs presenting your papers, your completed research. Now, I believe that your research was conducted in public schools. Am I right?
Private schools po.
Private schools.
Yes po.
Okay, particularly in Tagum City, right?
Yes po.
Okay. So, it has been noted for quite some times that there has been a lot of challenges as to how will you be able to implement and integrate the findings of your study. My question is, how can your findings be integrated with existing educational practices and theories? The second one, what implications do your findings have for educators and policymakers in light of the established body of knowledge? May I repeat? The first one is, how can your findings be integrated with existing educational practices and theories? Second, what implications do your findings have for educators and policymakers in light of the established body of knowledge?
Okay, thank you for that question. In addressing the existing theories, our theories is innovation theory and cognitive development because we focus on not just AI in learning processes, but also in highlighting the cognitive development of AI tools for the young learners. Because that is one of the unique qualities of our study, not just the AI tools in using in the education sector.
And also po, in teachers, policymakers, our study can benefit them through through the existing of body of knowledge po sa our study. And the academe can also benefit this to more inform or for them to be aware the experiences of the students in their utilization of these academic tools po.
Okay, so thank you very much for that question. Just a little bit of the follow-up, no, based on your answer. Are you planning now to propose, or shall we say, implement these findings of your study in the institution where you are, when you were conducting this study, particularly in SMCTI, say for example?
Yes, but because SMCTR are open for the usage of AI tools, particularly in the basic education department, as far as the concern of the statements of the elementary students that we have interviewed. So SMCTR are open in the usage of utilization of AI tools. So it is somehow part of the educational sector here in SMCTI.
Okay, that's good to hear, no, with your plans. And we're looking forward for that one because it really helps, no, a lot to the existing problems that you have highlighted in your presentation. Thank you.
Thank you po. Another question coming from our judge.
Hello, hello. Hello, good morning. Praise be Jesus and Mary.
Now and forever.
All right, actually, it's not a question, but more of a clarification. You were interviewing grade 6 students, right? Were they with their parents or guardians during the time of the interview?
No po, sir. Because we have our parents' consents beforehand po. So that the parents are informed before the interview. Yes po.
So there's a parent's consent,
Yes.
not really an informed assent.
It is informed assent.
All right. So actually, I just asked this because again, congratulations first with your study, and talking with students, grade 6 students may not be that easy. So I commend you with that, and hopefully you are going to utilize whatever you were able to get from them, because actually you had a lot of themes but can still be put into more specific themes, so that it's not going to somehow appear redundant, because in the first RQ you have around 8 themes, but you can suppress it towards 4 or 5 also, so that it will be more direct and somehow it is going to be more impactful, because themes should be simple, themes should be able to give the message directly, and so that it will be easier for you to utilize the things you were able to see in your research. So that's all. Thank you.
Thank you po. All right, thank you so much for that, sir. I guess we have some more questions. Ayan.
Hello. Okay. Yeah. So this study introduces an interesting perspective on AI adaptation at an early stage of education. However, its impact and relevance could be better clarified. It would be helpful if there are researchers provided evidence on why elementary students were chosen. So I saw it from your presentation that you chose elementary students because there were no existing studies. So actually my question is, how does the cognitive ability and technological exposure of elementary students influence their engagement with AI tools compared to older students? Let's say the college level, because even up today we know, even at the college level, most of the students are still do not know how to use AI.
Can you repeat the question po? Question lang.
How does the cognitive ability and technological exposure of elementary students influence their engagement with AI tools compared to older students? Based on your research, I believe there are many already exploration on the higher level education with the usage of AI.
Yes po, since we already conducted to one private institution lang, so our study is lacks of diversity. But our main highlight is the cognitive abilities of the usage of AI in elementary students. So it depicts, it influences more than the students because they are too dependent on using AI. But somehow it provides idea generation to the elementary students as well. But also, difference between the tertiary education and the basic education department. Tertiary, of course, are advanced with more advanced than elementary students in the cognitive abilities. But somehow, according to our research and findings, it strengthens the usage of AI and utilization of AI and idea generation and getting information on AI of elementary students in producing activities and such as school activities or essays. And according to our study, it strengthens their cognitive abilities because it provides personalized learning for the students po.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much. So that ends our question and answer portion for our first group for the tertiary education programs. Once again, let's all give them a warm round of applause, please.
Thank you and congratulations, Garcia et al. From the Bachelor of Elementary Education. Wow, what an incredible and interesting research output. The passion and hard work of our student researchers are truly evident in this presentation, and we appreciate valuable insights shared so far. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, we will take a lunch break to rest and recharge. The afternoon session will resume promptly at exactly 1 o'clock in the afternoon, where we will continue with more exciting presentations and activities. We look forward to seeing you all back and ready for the next part of our program. Enjoy your lunch.